Room for everyone. Get rewards and more with SunTrust Advantage Banking.
Introducing the all-new Chevy Silverado. It's the official truck of calloused hands. The official truck of getting to work and getting to work. It's the official truck of homecoming and coming home. The all-new Chevy Silverado.
Chevy Truck Month continues with 0% financing for 72 months on this all-new Silverado. Or this deal gets stronger. Current competitive owners get a total value of over $9,500 when financing with GM Financial.
Each morning, people wake and smile when they see the sun. Not that one, this one. It makes knowing when to take your prescriptions clear as day. Up to 50% of people don't take them properly. So at CVS Pharmacy, we got up early and built a system that helps calculate each person's ideal schedule. It's great for doctors and caregivers. At CVS Pharmacy, we're just trying to help more people have more mornings.
We're live. Flash. Season.
My name is Barry Allen, and I am the fastest man alive. To the outside world, I'm an ordinary forensic scientist. But secretly, with the help of my friends at Star Labs, I fight crime and find other metahumans like me. But when my daughter came back from the future to help, she changed the present. And now our world is more dangerous than ever. And I'm the only one fast enough to save it. I am the Flash.
Previously on The Flash.
Follow my instructions. Defeat Cicada. Destroy his dagger. And save your father. That is a new timeline struggling to break through.
Ron, another cicada showed up.
I used to think that keeping secrets from people would protect them, but you can't really know someone with walls between you.
We have our thought, the reverse flash. Your partner, your secret.
Dad, I'm sorry I lied to you.
So am I.
It's Nora, our daughter.
She lied to us, Iris. Since the first day she got here, about Dawn. She knows what he did to us. To me. To my mother. I can't believe a word she says.
We don't know that.
Yes, we do!
We don't even know why she's working with him.
Well, the pressing question is not why Nora is working with the reverse flash. Maybe I can talk to her and shed some light on the matter.
I think you've shed enough light.
Why are you upset at me? What I should do, I should not have told you?
How long has it been since you suspected her?
Since I arrived.
Wow.
So you've been following this trail all this time and you didn't think to tell us about it until now?
I don't know where this trail leads.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. Don't come to a conclusion without facts, all the facts.
Shirley, I think, maybe you should just give us a whole minute here.
Well, you're mad at me for doing what a master detective does. Figure out something that you cannot. I gave you that translation. Your anger is misplaced.
Look, whatever reason Nora didn't tell us, I don't think she did it maliciously. Guys, even from here, I can feel how upset she is.
All right, babe, you've been around Nora for months. You never felt that she was hiding something before?
No, never. Never.
If Ron lied, he was a master at it. It stands to reason he must have taught Nora some of his same tricks.
Maybe. Maybe not. There's gotta be some way to figure it out.
There is.
I thought he died. You know?
I'm guessing this has everything from the day she arrived. Maybe before. Read it. From the beginning.
Every 2049.
Excuse me, you can call me from Mom. Mom, come on. Oh. I'm so sorry. I just been really late. I'm really late for an important date. No, date. Not that I don't date. I date. I have a meeting. I'm making myself later. Sorry.
Anyone seen CSI?
Thank you.
Where is West Allen?
I'm so sorry. Detective Curtis said he wanted to be late. I tried to hail a hover taxi, but they kept passing me by, and then I had to run all
I
the way.
really don't care what your reason is this time, West Allen. I just want to find what Meta did this.
Of course.
Chemical transport truck on its way to Dayton Labs was attacked earlier this morning.
But that makes 2 labs and another 2 transports this week.
And like the others, no one saw anyone.
Oh, there's residue everywhere.
Benzene methanol.
That's what they stole.
What's that used for?
Anything from nanotech to treating lice.
Halophane.
Halophane? Wait a second.
What?
This truck has an Affinity 4000 security camera. Leah's gonna be so jealous. Whenever the 4000's tampered with, its failsafe releases an incapacitating agent, halophane.
So you're saying whoever did this picked the lock, disabled the camera, and stole might be lice medicine? All before this incapacitating agent can do its job?
And no one saw them.
How is that possible?
A speedster? Nora, lab-mate, friend of mine. You didn't happen to pitch your speedster theory to Detective Curtis, did you?
It is not a theory, Leah. It is the only explanation.
You know I'm equally a fan of our fleet-footed super friends. I mean, honestly, if I could have ever met Jesse Quick, it's like, hello, new best friend. No offense.
Some taken.
Okay, but there hasn't been a speedster in Central City since that crisis piece your mom wrote about, like, decades ago.
CW.
I mean, Kid Flash, Jay Garrick, that weird purple speedster that just showed up one day.
Are you on the West Coast?
That's what you're suggesting. Highly unlikely.
Then we need to start believing in the highly unlikely.
Alternatively, you could dial back your obsessiveness.
I'm not obsessive.
You never got to know your dad, so you became a CSI, just like him, and it's why you keep investigating. One case Barry Allen never solved. Cicada.
You call that obsessive, I call that a hobby.
Right, your classic everyday murder hobby. It's like your mom says, you're obsessive.
Do not quote my mother.
God, I wish CCPD was framed for one of these Affinity cameras. I mean, trillion FPS, captures light in motion. WT strap.
That's lightning.
The canister's gone.
White lightning. A speedster.
Okay, maybe.
No, not maybe. It is. I knew it.
Okay, fine. You're right, but what is the speedster doing stealing chemicals?
Adeobar Fogg, a.k.a. the Reverse Flash, was finally defeated and incarcerated and will remain in Iron Heights prison for the rest of his days.
Good.
Incoming call from Mom.
See, I knew it. There was never a speedster with white lightning.
All yours. Thank you for visiting the Flash Museum today. The building will be closing in 5 minutes. All guests should make their way to the exits now. Dora West Allen, your mother called. Please, for your second mind, call her back.
Please make sure to subscribe and like the video.
Mom, why are you calling Mr. Miles?
I tried you at your lab, you weren't answering, I left you messages, you never returned any of them. What else was I supposed to do?
Wait for me to call you back?
Why isn't your hollow on?
It doesn't work in the Flash Museum.
For the life of me, I've never understood your obsession with that place. What are you even doing there? Are you there alone?
It's fine, Mom. I'm researching a case.
What kind of case?
One that I can't talk about.
I'm your mother, Nora.
And I'm an employee of CCPD who can't talk about open cases. Mom, how many times do I have to tell you this? You were married to a CSI.
Yes, I was.
I'm sorry. What were you calling about?
I thought my daughter might want to know how I'm doing in Coast City. I almost finished my story. I should be home in a few days.
Great.
It's on CW.
Mom, I gotta go. It's work.
Love you.
Love you.
Channel 8.
Hey.
Hey, meet me at Allen's laboratory. I sent the list of stolen chemicals to an old teacher of mine, and I think he found something.
Appreciate the help, Dr. Vaughn, especially at this hour.
Not a problem. Allens never lets me leave this place anyway.
So Leah was telling me you might know how these chemicals can be used together?
Yes and no. Took me a bit to see it, but the only way they seem to work together is if they're built on a structure, like an extracellular matrix.
But there are thousands of extracellular matrices.
So until we know all the chemicals, we won't know the end results.
Sorry, can't help more.
It's okay. Thanks, Dr. Bonwit.
Now what?
We can't just wait for another lab to get hit.
Oh.
Holy shit! Dr. Bonwit!
Oh,
oh my God.
Yes, I am a god. The god of speed.
That suit looks nice. The suit looks nice.
Nora!
So that's how she got her powers?
Nora! Ah! Somebody help, please! Someone help!
Huh.
The Flash is brought to you in part by Progressive.
Just like any other family, the house,
I'm watching on cable television. Whatever. You can find this somewhere else. I don't know where else.
always hear someone tell us why. She's not the maid we wanted.
Because I'm not the maid!
But she's the maid we got.
Again, I'm not the maid! I protect your home and auto.
Hey, Campbell's, who's your new maid? See the film critics are calling joyful, heartfelt, sweet, and triumphant. Disney Nature's Penguins, rated G. By seeing the film opening week, audiences will help protect penguins around the world. In theaters and select IMAX tomorrow.
Why settle for a one-note grab-and-go breakfast when the McDonald's kitchen is a sizzling, toasty symphony? It's time to wake up breakfast with McDonald's.
Introducing non-stop spring styles for the family. Get 50% off all dresses, all shorts, and all tees. With dresses from $12 per women and $10 per
I'll
girl.
get copyright for that.
Now at Old Navy.
Superman just about sleeps in her cape. But when we realized she was battling sensitive skin, we switched to Tide Pods Free and Gentle. It's gentle on her skin and dermatologist recommended. Tide Free and Gentle. Safe for skin with psoriasis and eczema.
Do you push through migraine?
Mom, are you okay to play?
Yeah, honey. How about we play Princess and Pirates? Imagine what you can do with more migraine-free days.
Anyway, it's been a long time since I watched The Flash.
If you're not fighting through migraine, imagine the possibilities. Once monthly Emgality is used for the prevention of migraine in adults. It's specifically developed to help give you more migraine-free days. With Emgality, about 60% of people have their migraine days cut in half or more. Do not use if you're allergic to Emgality or its ingredients. Emgality may cause allergic reactions such as itching, rash, hives, and trouble breathing, which can happen days after use. Call your doctor or get medical help right away if you have symptoms of an allergic reaction. The most common side effects include injection site reactions. What should we do tomorrow? Ask your doctor about Emgality. Learn about savings at emgality.com. You're a daughter who wants her mother back. No matter what happens, I'm always in your corner.
Your hands up! Get them up!
Channel 8 is over here in Florida.
I will kill you.
Riverdale. All new episode Wednesday at 8, 7 Central. Only on the CW. And stream free on the CW app.
Nora? Oh, I knew it all day would wake you up. Okay, don't freak. We're in a hospital. Me for this burn, and you for a whole lot more.
Dr. Bonwit?
So she got
I'll
her
see you,
powers
but he's
from
gonna go
God
through.
speed.
But the speedster did get away with a crazy amount of carbon disulfide. But don't worry about that right now. How are you feeling?
I feel fine, actually. My fingers are a little tingly, but other than that, I feel really good. It's weird, right?
I'm just so glad you're okay. Your doctor said you got hit with 5 billion joules of electricity. Which means, I kind of called your mom, and she freaks more than normal. I had to. You gotta die.
Leah, is she here?
She's on her way from Coast City, and she is wearing her eyebrow bands. I mean, she has called me like 47 times.
Just ignore her. I don't want her to worry.
I did. Which is why she doesn't know about this. The paramedics said that you went into cardiac arrest when you got here, and so they had to use the defib nodes to restart your heart, and when they did, they found this. It was buried underneath the scar under your right shoulder.
What is it?
They say it's a metal scrap from the shelf you got thrown into, but I don't know, it looks kind of old and pretty fried. Okay, wait, but now that we both know you're okay, can we please talk about the fact that you got struck by lightning from a speedster?
So should I, right? The only thing is no one's gonna believe us.
We both saw it. They're gonna have to.
Holy shit.
Stay calm. There has been an incident. System check in progress. What the hell?
It's cool.
Catch this. I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah, dude. I'm a speedster. All of my nerves are tingling and my synapses must be going crazy because my reaction times are way off the charts. What am I gonna do about my mom? She freaks out anytime someone even says the word meta.
Okay, well, that's understandable. I mean, her non-meta husband died because of metas.
Yeah, but writing about the Flash, the metahuman, made her career.
So we can't tell her.
We can't tell anybody. Not until we figure out how I got these powers. And I don't think it's a coincidence that this happened after my little run-in with the God of Speed guy.
You mean when Godspeed hit you with his lightning, which according to the Flash Museum is exactly what happened to the Flash.
Yep.
1090 in progress.
Bank heist. Huh.
No, you can't do that. That is a bad idea. That is like cut your own veins bad.
I'm just gonna do a little run-by.
You are a CSI, not a superhero.
Our jobs are the same as the cops. We get the bad guys.
Right.
Good luck with that.
Get him, Flash woman. Late Flash. Hot Flash.
No, just stop.
Okay, we're gonna workshop that later. Until then, I have to guard Central City.
Stop on fire! Keep your hands where I can see them!
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Oh god.
Fucking bite! You're under arrest!
You fried your gauntlet and half the fleet.
There's only 3 cruisers.
Now, Captain Fry is going to be on his warpath, which is going to make everybody's life miserable. I'm sorry, Nora. I know today didn't exactly go so great.
Both robbers got away because of me.
Cut yourself a slice of slack pie. It was your first day. No one got hurt, and plus they found Bug and Bite hunched over his runner's cramps like 10 minutes later.
Learning how to use
But I
her
still feel
powers.
so bad.
You're looking at this all wrong. Today was not Nora's big failure. Today was Ben Flash's big debut. Naming superheroes is not easy.
No.
Leah, you are the best friend a Scrappy Speedster could ever ask for. And I think we both know that CCPD isn't equipped to stop this guy. The only way we're gonna catch him before anyone else gets hurt is if I start thinking like a villainous speedster.
And how are you going to do that?
I'm gonna go see one.
Reverse Flash, huh? Well, officer, you're like the second person in 15 years who's come to visit this psychopath.
Psychopath.
Are you sure you want to interview him by yourself?
I've been alone with criminals before.
Not like this one.
You had 5 minutes.
You are done?
Scary and menacing. How you look like Wells? Is he supposed to look like
Great. Another wireless ad. So many of them are full of this complicated, tricky language about their network and offers and blah, 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 blah. Look, Sprint's going to do things differently and let you decide for yourself. They're offering a new 100% total satisfaction guarantee. Try it out and see the savings. If you don't love it, get your money back. See?
Yeah.
Simple. Now Sprint's unlimited plan comes with one of the newest phones included for just $35 a month. So switch now.
Same guy, same face.
Want free Chipotle? Join Chipotle Rewards. Whether in the restaurant, ordering ahead, or getting it delivered, you can earn points towards free Chipotle. Join now.
I can't tell you who I am or what I witnessed, but I can tell you Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance so I only paid for what I needed to.
Only pay for what you need.
As the #1 choice of hospitals, Pampers Swaddlers is 2 times softer and wraps your baby in our most premium protection. Because everything that touches your baby should be this comforting. Pampers, the #1 choice of hospitals, nurses, and parents.
I can just suck up my endometriosis pain. Or I can keep apologizing. Or I can hope my pain gets better on its own. Or I can talk to my gynecologist today.
You didn't choose to have endometriosis, but you can choose to ask if Oralissa is right for you. Oralissa is specifically developed for women with moderate to severe endometriosis pain. In clinical trials, Oralissa was proven to reduce 3 common types of endometriosis pain: painful periods, pelvic pain between periods, and pain with sex. Don't use Oralissa if you are or may be pregnant, have osteoporosis, severe liver disease, or are taking drugs like cyclosporin or gemcitabine. It may cause abnormal liver tests. Oralissa may change your periods, making it hard to know if you are pregnant. It does not prevent pregnancy. Use birth control that does not contain hormones. Oralissa may cause suicidal thoughts or actions. It may also cause bone loss. Ask your gynecologist if Oralissa is right for you. Oralissa, made for endopain.
Wendy's Biggie Bag, huh?
It's everything you ever wanted for just $5.
Everything I ever wanted?
That's right. A bacon double stack with a quarter pound of fresh beef, nuggets, fries, and a drink for just $5. Wendy's Biggie Bag is everything you ever wanted.
I am so ready to leave the last few weeks behind us and get back to our life.
Jane the Virgin. Final season continues Wednesday at 9/8 Central.
Weeknights at 6. Move over for Mom.
Crazy never takes a day off here, does it?
Welcome back to another exciting episode of
If you would have told me
Only on CW
2017, I would do it.
Boss, have you seen the latest report with the effects of chewing tobacco?
Let me see.
Yuck! Nobody wants to see that. Watson, you know how I do this job. I ignore the consequences. Even the nearly 7 million people worldwide dying yearly from smoking and chewing tobacco? I said ignore, Watson. What are you, a dummy?
Tobacco is no joke. It's so deadly they need you to replace dying smokers. Learn more at thefactsnow.com.
Things I like about these shows is what started it all was Smallville. And I love Smallville. If Smallville didn't exist, none of these shows would exist. Flash, Arrow.
Ford is built for spring. So if you want low financing and big cash back on America's best-selling truck, get a Ford. Want to save more on the highest-ranked large heavy-duty pickup and initial quality? Get a Ford. Want the only adventure gear built Ford tough?
Like I said,
Get a
Smallville.
Ford. Want the best deals of the season? Get to the Ford Spring Sales Event. Just announced. Get 0 for 72 on a 2019 F-150. Or get over $10,300 in total savings.
People actually believe that I attacked the White House.
These people I didn't trust. If you want me to bring her down.
They better catch her.
But I don't watch it.
Supergirl is innocent.
I'm sorry.
Where's Supergirl?
I don't watch Supergirl. I watch the Black Lightning, Flash. Not listening to tomorrow. Sorry.
My name is
You can take my name out of that picture. I'm not watching that shit.
CCPD.
But
I wanted to
tomorrow
ask you a
got
few
weird
questions if I could.
after the things.
Come closer.
No, I'm good.
Nora was down. Don't be afraid. The dampening capabilities of this cell can negate the powers of 1,000 metahumans. The glass, the walls, ceiling, the floors are all connected to a power energizer that will sap this place with 400 kilojoules instantly. Should the dampeners fail, making the cell phase-proof. I couldn't hurt you, Nora was now. Even if I wanted to. What are your questions?
How did you end up in here?
Was there nobody at CCPD that could answer that question for you?
All the files pertaining to the Reverse Flash have been cyberlocked. And there's almost nothing about you in the Flash Museum, except for the date of your imprisonment.
Really? That's all there is in the Flash Museum. That's interesting.
Will you tell me how you were defeated?
Why was there a Flash Museum in the first place?
It'll help us with an investigation.
What the hell happened to Barry?
You need to work on your lying. Nora. Your shoes are new. But your soles are worn. And cinch marks on your sleeves and cinch marks on your pant legs. But most of all, your cheeks are flushed with windburn. Oh, I know that windburn.
What is he talking about?
I can still feel it.
Okay.
You're a speedster.
Time's up.
Please, I need your help.
Come on, let's go. Time to repent, Professor.
And now she gonna feel bad. Fucking let him escape. All that shit. She's gonna make dumb
Someone
mistakes.
figured out I had powers, but he wouldn't tell me anything about them. What? And don't tell me it's nothing, because your whole face says it's something.
You know this metal fragment they found underneath your shoulder?
Yeah?
Well, something about it was bugging me, so I did some digging. It turns out it's not from that shelf you got thrown into. It's tech. A chip made by Star Labs 25 years ago.
Damn.
Like a chip you would use to find a lost animal?
Nope.
It's to dampen your speed.
What?
You didn't get your powers when Godspeed hit you with his lightning. It looks like you always had them.
I've always
What?
had powers?
What? That just woke me up. Hold on.
Who would put a power dampening chip inside of...
Yep.
Your mom lied to you your whole life. I mean, that's next level.
And her dad.
How could she keep something like that from me? I mean, what else has she lied to me about?
I think you're gonna have to ask her.
Oh, just the idea of that makes my blood boil.
That could be the macchiato. It's possible I might have paid that in triple.
At least I have one person.
She
in my
never
life that
had.
uses
Well,
powers.
she always had the powers. It's just now she's
The
using
triple.
them.
That's been established.
No, not the coffee. I mean, yes, the coffee, but the chemicals that Godspeed stole. Benzene methanol is unstable, and if you add the carbon disulfide that he stole from Allen's lab,
Kablooey! I remember that from ninth grade analytical chem.
and the only way to combine all those chemicals together is if you add some kind of binding property.
Right, you'd need a +1 oxidation state, like a dioxygen difluoride.
Yes, and somewhere that's able to store that, and the only place in Central City that can is Stag Industries.
I cannot believe my first time at SAG Industries is as a burglar. Or are we vigilantes?
Leah, I
You
found
know
it.
Batman.
Unless you're super speed cam with super biceps, we are not getting this out of here.
Oh shit. Godspeed.
Okay, try and get this open. It'll evaporate in seconds. If you want it, you're gonna have to come through me to get it.
You're a speedster like me, so you need it too. Sorry.
Oh shit. Speedster fight. Oh no. Oh shit. Damn. Oh well. She was useless anyway.
The one person in the world she thought she could trust died in her arms. Mom must have felt completely alone.
But she wasn't.
Yes, she was. Because I wasn't honest with her.
Iris.
After all I did, she gave me a second chance. It's the least we can do for her.
Yeah, she messing up the timeline too. Just fucking things up. Just like her father.
Mom?
Don't make me regret this.
Oh shit. They let her out. Got 6 people watching. Come on, man. Continue to grow.
Let me see that.
So you're a talking Pikachu with no memory, who's addicted to caffeine.
This is what a Frenchman would call caliente fiesta.
It's not French.
There's magic that brought us together. And that magic is called hope.
We're gonna do this, you and me.
Use your body words. Where? Enough of the games. Say it. Just say it!
Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Late 10th, rated PG.
You can't always believe what you see. Like if I told you, hidden in the depths of this soft taco, you'd find crunchy, melty nachos for just $1. Would you believe me?
Sorry guys, I'm on my phone.
Or are you just seeing things? The new $1 loaded nacho taco from Taco Bell's Cravings Value Menu. Value beyond belief.
You wouldn't accept an incomplete job from anyone else. Why accept it from your allergy pills? Flonase relieves your worst symptoms, including nasal congestion, which most pills don't. Flonase helps block 6 key inflammatory substances. Most pills only block 1. Flonase.
Starting a business means I have to be well rested every night of the month. Always overnight pads have up to a 2 times larger bag for up to 10 hours of protection. It catches leaks so you can catch thieves. Because my morning starts before morning starts. Always. Does this map show?
No, I'm not from West Coast.
You won't find that on a map.
I can't say that.
I'll take you there.
GN.
Take this left. If you listen real hard, you can hear the whales.
Well, welcome back. That's pretty interesting.
Our Subaru Outback lets us see the world.
I was almost funny she couldn't get her powers from getting hit by Godspeed. No way.
War-torn planet.
That's not how it works. Well, it could happen like that. No.
There's something my dad wanted me to know.
This is the end of Noah's story.
Not until I get some answers. Not until I know the truth.
That's crazy.
Ago, all new tonight at 9, 8 Central on the CW.
Show over too fast? Hey Siri, show me more episodes of The Flash.
And we're black. I mean back.
What are you doing?
I'm I'm giving our daughter the chance to explain this for herself.
Barry, you an asshole, man. What did you put?
Nora.
She hasn't aged at all.
I heard about.
Holy shit.
Yeah, honey, I'm so sorry.
I see a bunch of grays.
I know how it is to lose someone you love.
She hasn't aged at all.
If you don't want to talk about it right now, that's okay. Or maybe you just don't want to talk about it with me. Nora, can I just...
She does not age.
Make sure that you're
That's
okay.
ridiculous.
Nora, I went to the hospital and they said that you left. Gaslighting doesn't hurt as much when you already have it coursing through your veins. Does it familiar? Not that now.
Huh.
Nora, you found it before she died.
That's crazy.
You put this inside of me to dampen my powers? You lied to me my whole life. I know. Who else knows? Who else? Everyone. Everyone I love has been keeping this from me. Why? Because I told them to. What did you do? Or I was trying to protect you. From what? From this city. From metahumans. From yourself. Wow. Nora, you don't understand. No, I don't understand. How did I get my powers? What do you have against speedsters? Nora, I have already lost so much.
It's true.
I can't risk losing you too. She's just dead.
This is way better than my Game of Thrones reaction.
I'm gonna miss Leah too. Listen, we all know how close you two are. If you need some time off, I'm sure Captain Fi.
We need to get the guy who did this. Whatever it takes.
We ran the evidence from the crime scene. Turns out there was foreign DNA in Leah's exit. But we've used it to positively ID this guy.
August Hart, biohacker, Mercury Labs intern, and then grad school.
Says he was caped out for testing tachyon stimulants on coma patients. What the hell's a tachyon?
Particle that moves faster than light.
Well, an arrest warrant's on his way now. I promise you this guy's gonna get what he deserves.
Oh, definitely.
Yes, he will.
Did you know not all villains had metahuman powers? Some you... Make sure you get this.
Godspeed's lightning. It turned blue, just like Zeus. Wait a sec.
Although her body disintegrated, authorities uncovered evidence at Mercury Labs of the illegal speed enhancement drug Velocity 9. This volatile stimulant gave trajectory incredible speed, but at a deadly price.
That's it. Benzene methanol, carbon disulfide, dioxygen difluoride. The base for the extracellular matrix for Velocity 9. Only he's trying to make one that will last forever.
Damn, he been tased that long?
How do we stop a speedster?
You can't.
Not alone. But with you, I can.
Clint, it takes incoming calls, and from what I hear, you have a few left. You could walk me through it via comms.
No.
He has stolen enough chemicals to make an extracellular matrix that replicates speed powers.
I told you to leave.
The only thing that is stopping him from becoming a speedster permanently is a stabilizing agent.
Yeah, that
Once
was
he gets
Zoom.
that, he will be unstoppable.
They just so.
Please.
Oh man.
He killed my best friend in front of me.
You think he cares?
She's gone because of him, and you are the
Barry's
only
mom.
person that can stop it.
You think he gonna help you?
What the hell? You need to leave now. Laura.
Oh.
People know Aflac, but not what they do. So we're answering their questions.
Aflac is auto insurance, right?
No.
Is it homeowners insurance?
No.
Is it duck insurance?
Nope.
Do they pay me money directly when I get sick or injured?
Yeah.
I want to know who this Godspeed is, because it can't be that
health
good.
insurance doesn't cover. Get to know us at Aflac.com.
Get in for lunch now at Olive Garden with lunch duo starting at $6.99. Choose a favorite like lasagna or all new pasta bowls like shrimp scampi paired with unlimited soup or salad and breadsticks. Get never-ending value for lunch at Olive Garden.
Guys do whatever it takes to deal with shave irritation. So we reimagined the razor with the new Gillette Skin Guard. It has a unique guard between the blades that's designed to reduce irritation during the shave. Because we believe all men deserve a razor just for them. The best a man can get. Gillette.
I had to take a moment of silence. Check the schedule for Thursday. Yes. Gotham is Thursday. Gotham reaction.
What you think of me now?
This Thursday.
Introducing non-stop spring styles for the family. Get 50% off all dresses, all shorts, and all tees. With dresses from $12 for women and $10 for girls. Now at Old Navy.
There's so much scent in New Gain Scent Blast detergent. You'll either love it or... I guess not. New Gain Scent Blast. Love it or hate it, it's intense.
What comes with a dollar soft drink from McDonald's? $1 any size soft drink. Joy included.
There's only one way this ends. He killed Mary.
You have a glorious destiny.
Jack has grown massively powerful. We need to stop Jack. But here's the deal. We both gotta sign off on it. Supernatural.
Now I stopped watching Supernatural after season 6.
A tense standoff. A swarm of law enforcement using tear gas to force out a suspect. What we're learning about the man taken into custody.
Tonight at 10.
If there's one thing Hyundai SUVs know, it's safety. Consider this first-of-its-kind feature in the Santa Fe, which prevents the door from being opened into the path of oncoming traffic, called Safe Exit Assist. Chew on that before you buy your next SUV. Hyundai, the longer you look, the more there is to life.
Now buy a Santa Fe with 0% APR plus $500 bonus cash, or get up to $3,000 cash back. Hurry in today.
Spring event is here. For limited
limited time is the Lincoln Nautilus for $3.99 a month. Only at your Lincoln dealer.
524? That's a lot for me. I'm trying to reach 600.
Lock it, find it, start it. From anywhere with Remote Connect. Lease a new 2019 Camry LE for $219 a month for 36 months. Toyota, let's go places.
Why is family?
Okay. I'm at the Innovation Lab at CCU. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Are you sure this is going to short out the scanner circuits?
Yes, I'm sure vibrate your hands to get that electric shock. Now look for the brightest room.
It's like when he was training Barry.
The converter needs constant
That's crazy, man.
Locate the biometric converter. It will be a kidney-shaped object.
I think I found it. No way for Godspeed to stabilize his velocity 9 now.
There he is. Shit, when you say Godspeed.
You don't learn, do you? That's mine.
Come and get it.
Get it. Get it. Oh, so he injects himself with.
Nora, you need to get out of there now. Right now.
Shit, this is crazy.
I can't lose him. Son, did you hear me? I said I can't lose him.
Right, Nora. Do you see any walls near where you are? Preferably concrete.
Why?
Because I want you to run into one. Or rather, through one.
I can't run through a concrete wall.
Yes, you can. You vibrate the natural frequency of air. Your body, your cells, will be in such a state that they would phase right through that wall.
I can't do this.
Nora, listen to me. Listen to my voice. Breathe. Breathe. Feel the wind on your face. The ground beneath your feet.
I can't believe
And the
that.
lightning. The electricity surging through your veins to your nerve endings from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. The electric shock you never want to end. You're part of something greater now, Nora. You are part of the Speed Force and its power. Its power is yours to use. Now do it.
What you mean you can't?
Do it.
Then goodbye, little runner.
No.
Uh-uh.
I'm sorry. I trust you. What now?
Nora, you can't run forever. You're gonna have to stop him. Tell me if you see around you.
I'm on Gibson Park. I see Joy Enterprises, the Faircoin Bank, and CC Citizen Media.
Media, the satellites. Nora, we're gonna use the satellites' electromagnetic radiation to break the V9 bonds, flood Godspeed with anti-endorphins.
Neutralizing the V9 instantly.
Exactly, but here's the thing. Those satellites recalibrate on the hour, emitting very short bursts of microwave energy. You're only gonna have a few seconds to get Godspeed in front of those bursts, you understand?
So I just need him to follow me into the building.
Not into the building. Up the building.
Okay. I can do that. How fast do I have to go to run up the building?
As fast as you can.
Here he comes.
Run, Nora. Run.
This is so cool. What the fuck? This is so fucking cool when he said that. Oh shit.
Wait for it, Nora. Wait.
shit, indeed. Shit,
Do you push through migraine?
Mom, are you okay to play?
oh shit,
Yeah, honey, how about we
I didn't mean to do
play
that.
Princess and Pirate?
Imagine what you can do with more migraine-free days.
Damn right, oh shit.
When you're not fighting through migraine, imagine the possibilities. Once monthly Emgality is used for the prevention of migraine in adults. It's specifically developed to help give you more migraine-free days. With Emgality, about 60% of people have their migraine days cut in half or more. Do not use if you're allergic to Emgality or its ingredients. Emgality may cause allergic reactions such as itching, rash, hives, and trouble breathing, which can happen days after use. Call your doctor or get medical help right away if you have symptoms of an allergic reaction. The most common side effects include injection site reactions.
What should we do tomorrow?
Ask your doctor about Emgality. Learn about savings at emgality.com.
Exactly. Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need.
Nice. But, what's up with your partner?
Not again. You know, that's your reflection. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Want free Chipotle? Join Chipotle Rewards. Whether in the restaurant, ordering ahead, or getting it delivered, you can earn points towards free Chipotle. Join now.
Pardon the interruption, but this is big. Now at T-Mobile, buy any Samsung Galaxy S10, get a Galaxy
Oh wait,
S10e
this
free.
Thursday. I checked.
We're supposed to be this like casual sexting.
But what if I wanted more than casual?
Oh, Dan. I hate to break it to you, kid, but you're kind of dating this dude.
I like my life exactly the way it is.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
In the Dark, new series this Thursday at 9, 8 Central.
It's season 5, episode 11.
Well, we don't have to
That's
worry
what it
about
shows on my
that
screen.
anymore.
But it flashes back.
August Hyde is in the custody of CCPD.
Bravo, little brother.
I still have a lot to learn, you know. You could train me.
I can't train you, Nora.
No, she can't. Stay your ass
There's just not enough time.
What are you talking about? You're...
Nora, my time on this earth is coming to an end.
Who the fuck was that? He was only there for like a minute. And then he just whoosh.
So much I wanted to ask you. So much that I still don't know. So much that my mom has lied to me about.
You have no idea.
What do you know? Mom, please, you may be the only person left in my life who won't lie to me.
Oh shit. Tell her. Tell her. Tell her. Tell her. Tell her.
How much do you really know about the Flash?
Huh? Oh. Why you get the ring? Oh, for that. Flash ring. Crazy.
Hi. You know who I am? Of course. Nora West Allen, daughter of Iris West and Barry Allen, also known as The Flash. Did you just say my father, Barry Allen, was the Flash? Would you like me to play your video message, Nora West Allen?
Yep.
My message?
Yep.
Yes, from your father, Barry Allen.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nora, I don't have much time. If you're watching this, it means you're like me.
What the fuck?
You have powers. It also means I wasn't there to help you learn how to use them. I wasn't there for a lot of things.
Oh shit.
Remember.
Why is the background so bloody?
Sweet Nora.
Red.
Always remember. I love you. I always will.
Oh man. Fuck.
I just wanted to see your dad.
I can't show you, bro.
Someone showed me how. Investigate it. The one case we both couldn't solve. It was my idea to come here and make it right. Okay.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Can I have a minute alone with Nora?
Of course.
How many times did you go back to Thon?
How many times?
After the night of the enlightenment?
5, maybe 6.
Even knowing he killed my mother.
Dad.
I understand. Coming back to meet me. The team. I do. I even understand going to Thon. To learn how to do it, but you kept going back. Even after you knew he did, even after he wasn't your only option anymore. And the worst part is you lied to us every time.
Daddy.
I don't trust you, Nora.
Why?
I can't have anybody here with us that I don't trust anymore.
What are you saying?
Oh
It's
man.
time for you to go home.
Oh shit.
Please don't do this. I promise I will never see Thon again.
Why?
Don't do this.
Nora, if you try to run back in time again, I will feel it in the Speed Force. I'll know. Goodbye, Nora.
Wow. Really? Oh man. So she's back in her timeline. That's it?
So she finally came clean.
Huh?
Or did you figure it out all by yourself? One wasn't enough. You had to try to take my daughter from me, too. My daughter! I hate to react like this. I'm so emotional, which is why
Barry's
I'm
talking
gonna
to
keep
Dawn.
all of this from you. You can't blame the little runner, Barry. She just wanted to spend some time with her dad. Don't hold that against her. Consider it a condemned man's last request. You always thought you were so much smarter than us, Thon. But you lost. And now you're finally gonna get what you deserve.
Huh?
Hi, this is Nathan Duporson. Roswell, New Mexico is all new and coming up next on CW.
You took our daughter back to the future?
I can't trust her. She lied to us for months.
I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Mom, your dad was wrong.
We got a big problem.
How can you stop loving me?
Flash, only next Tuesday at 8/7 Central on the CW.
I can't, y'all. I'm done. I'm lagging. I'm done.
Previously on Roswell,
Subscribe and
before my dad
like
died,
all
he wrote
that.
me these letters.
Peace.
Some of the symbols in these letters match the symbols on this glass.
Does the name Caulfield mean anything to you?
It's a prison 100 miles north